What up, stackers? BigstackMcgee here. How are you doing today? It is Saturday morning, and I have not been able to make a video for a couple weeks. It's been very, very busy. I know that everyone has their different cycles, but the end of the summer always tends to get very, very busy for me. And but the good news is I do have vacation coming up, which is good, and I'm planning on traveling to an area that has some coin stores that are new to me, and so I'm looking forward to checking those out and seeing what they may have. But yeah, a long time no talk. Still kind of keeping at it regarding the stacking. It's very intriguing to see the metals prices trending higher, and who knows what that portends for the future here. But it's always nice to see some gains and some excitement, I guess, in the market regarding precious metals. I just kind of stay the course. I have a certain amount of money that I want to convert into tangible assets in the form of precious metals, and certain months buy more than others, but right now, obviously, prices are trending upwards, and yet there are still deals to be found. I really lucked out with this particular deal. This package came a lot sooner than I expected. We had a eBay Bucks opportunity. In fact, the first for a long time, I think, for me. And it was the beginning of this past week. So I put in and made my order, and this is here in like literally 2 days, 3 days, something like that. So typically it takes a little bit longer than that. This particular piece I had a little bit more time to shop for, and I always appreciate the Stacking Nerd and Mr. Vegeta. As soon as I find out there's an eBay Bucks promotion, I go on and see if they have any eBay Bucks eligible items already kind of surfed out. And so I was looking at several of those things that they had posted, which I really appreciate. Ended up going with something completely different, but the deal I got was fantastic. So I'm very, very excited about this. But I'm going to go ahead and open it up, then I'll talk a little bit more about that. Okay, so what I was able to pick up was near a half ounce of gold. This is a Liberty style gold eagle from 1897 in AU condition. I was able to pick this up from Liberty Coins. I'll take that out here in just a second. Yeah, the deal was fantastic. Before I make a purchase, especially using eBay Bucks, I always try to go to some of the bigger bullion dealers and see what these kind of pieces are selling for directly from them. And in this particular case, I was able to get this on eBay from Liberty for essentially the same price that I could get it up from Providence, and even a little bit cheaper than APMEX at the time. And then, of course, add on the 10%, back from eBay Bucks. It's just a screaming deal under spot. So pretty excited about that. I love these vintage gold coins. Let's take a closer look here. Awesome. How about we not drop that? So this is my second Gold Eagle of the Liberty variety. I do have a gold Indian head made by St. Gaudens. But these are great. Just to hold a piece of history in your hands in the 1897. Man, love it. It's got some heft to it. Yeah, so regarding stacking right now with where things are at, like I've kind of said in the past, I set aside a certain amount of money that I want to convert into tangible savings. And what it comes down to is that for months and months and months and years now, really, prices have been so low, it's hard to imagine, you know, paying more for certain things. You know, because this particular piece, even though I got it for under spot, is still more expensive than the last half ounce gold that I picked up because of where the prices were. And at the same time, it doesn't bother me because it ends up becoming dollar cost averaged over time. You know, just like if you're in, you know, investing in mutual funds or things like that in the stock market, there's certain months where, you know, things have been prospering, the graph's been going straight up, and, you know, the amount of shares that you're buying up here are not buying you as much as it did when it was down here. But as it does this kind of thing and continues up, you're able to get more when the prices are deflated and whatnot. So for me, I just don't pay as much attention. I just try to convert about the same amount of money as I can. You know, there's certain months where I can do better than others. But it's great to see, you know, the stack grow, essentially. And now that prices are coming back up, it's just kind of getting people a little bit more excited. It's funny how that works. You know, I've been doing this long enough now that when prices trade sideways and it's near the bottom, you know, there's so much, I don't know, negative energy towards precious metals that's out there. As soon as things start trending upwards and people start looking at it as an investment, all of a sudden it's like, ooh, you know, excitement starts to bubble and all that. And it's just funny for someone like me. And granted, I haven't stacked nearly as long as some of you that I watch here on YouTube, but I don't know, I just like to stay the course. I see the value in holding tangible assets, whether I pick it up at, you know, $1,200 an ounce or $1,400 an ounce. And I've seen it as high as, you know, $1,700, $1,800 an ounce. So, will it get back there? I think so. Will it go lower again? Yep. I have no answers in terms of what's going on when, but you know, if you're someone that's concerned over where the daily moving price is of the metals, chances are you're more of an investor and you're trying to either time markets or profit. You know, right now, I'm looking at my metals purchases as more of an extreme long-term play. And just as a disclaimer, I have other investments. Gold and silver do not represent my investing strategy, you know, in its entirety. This is completely extra compared to the normal saving for retirement and things of that nature. So, but seeing this stuff stack up over time is pretty incredible. So stay the course, stackers, and wish you the best. I'll try to make some more videos here soon and give you the results of my vacation and my new coin shop visits. But for right now, I will enjoy this vintage piece of gold. Love it. All right, guys. Have a good one. We'll talk soon.